Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. My name is Materia Master 10, and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight. Last time, we did a lot of exploring. We went to new areas and old areas, and discovered quite a bit. We got the last two fragile charms that we were missing. We got the lifeblood core from down in the abyss. We saved yet another resident of Dirtmouth, which feels like it's been forever since we did that. We got a pale ore, and yeah, and the final spell upgrade. So that took forever, and we got the first spell last. This time, honestly, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. I'm thinking we should explore a new area, because believe it or not, there's yet another new area, and it's a pretty important area. So how about we go to the King's Station, and I'll take you guys to the new area. See that? That was a good cover-up of the fact of I didn't exactly know where the area I want to go is. Actually, let's mapify it. Mapify. I don't think that's a good phrase. So down here. Nope, my dogs want attention yet again. Ow. Alright. Let's go. If that leads to the ancient basin. I still know where I want to go. I just thought there was another way there. Hold up. Where in the ancient basin does that lead? Oh, like the foregrounds of it. Okay. We're good. Gotta say, it feels really nice to have the extra unit of health and the extra soul meter bar orb. A mechanism with a simple keyhole. Use a simple key? Heck yeah. This has been haunting me for a while. This is another one of those areas I don't recommend coming to until you're prepared. The Royal Waterways. Oh, that explosion killed one of these guys, so the Hunter's Journal was like, hey, congratulations. No map for this area. Yeah. So you're gonna see me checking my map pretty regularly. Jeez. Dude. I'm about to die. Wow, that went from oh, I'm doing fine too. I'm gonna die real quick. This area really isn't that difficult. I was just getting hit by all of those guys. Oh, how lucky us. There's a seat over here. Oh. Okay. Aw. There's a grub somewhere. If you look, this area is a little bit different texture. They all just say home? They all just say home. Yep. Alright. So let's go. Did I hear another girl? No. Okay. Let's see what this shaky fork is. Oh. Well, it promises a bench, and there's a bench. Oh, I don't like that sound effect. Yeah, these guys are creepy. This is another one of those areas that I think is really good because the atmosphere is just terrifying. There's only a couple areas in this game that are meant to be creepy, and they all do it extraordinarily well. Oh, these guys. Cool. Ugh. They're so creepy. I hate... Like... I'm guessing these guys are supposed to, like, resemble maggots, and... Ugh, I don't like bugs as is, and this does not help. They're just so terrifying. Like, everything in this area is just like, I will kill you. And I'm like, cool, please don't. Yeah. Down here, you get this one. Oh yeah, those things fly, by the way. Just the top parts. The bottom ones don't. And they'll just chase you down. And make terrifying sounds. Oop. I forgot they're not a one-hit. There we go. Ow. I forgot about their bottom halves. If you need soul, here's this. I kinda need soul. What happens if you do this? Nothing. Okay. And there's tons of these things. Yeah. Just makes me so uncomfortable. Oh, so these things count as enemies so much so that they'll give you essence. That's cool. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. And there's this down here. Jeez. I'm getting it so often right now. This is crazy. I probably should have super dashed, but... Oh, hey. Welcome to the boss, Flukemarm. This is how I recommend dealing with Flukemarm. Yep. That was the boss fight. She'll basically spawn, more of those flying worm things. Fluke nest. Living charm born in the gut of a Flukemarm. Oh. Transforms the vengeful spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. This one's actually pretty cool, and I think it has the potential... Sorry, Flukemarm. I read it wrong. Potential to do loads more damage than the original spell. So yeah, it's cool in that sense, but kind of sucks because it really reduces the range of the spell. What? I'm so confused. You guys saw that, right? I was doing the swimming animation on land. How did I do that? I don't know. That was crazy. How do I keep getting essence from this? Well, if you're ever looking for a way to farm essence in the least efficient way possible, here you go. Let's just go through here a couple of times. Ow. Yeah, she'll spawn more of those guys, though. Geez, I did not know these things gave you essence. I've never gotten essence from them in any other playthrough. Alright, good to know. See? Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, I saw that coming. They do that a bit. They trick you, draw you in, and then ambush you. Alright. Oh yeah, I still have no map. Cornifer, where are you? Alright, so here's the chair. So let's show this off. So as you saw, it replaces this spell. So let's... Yeah. Yeah. It's so disgusting. No, let's use it on one of these guys. Yeah. It's super cool. It's super powerful too. And I think there's a way to make it more powerful. Cause like each one does so much damage. I say so much as in like it does X amount of damage. I think it's like 3 or 4 damage per one. And it spawns like 20 of them. So if you hit an enemy with it, it does like double damage compared to the normal Vengeful Spirit. These numbers could be completely wrong. I want that to be clear. But it's just crazy to me how potent that spell can be. Yeah, sometimes their paths just like fly away. It's terrifying. And can make it really difficult when you're fighting multiples to keep track of where all the body parts ended up. It's very gruesome. Much like the Animal Kingdom. You sewer water. What? What? They hit me through the floor? That's lame. Only I should have that power. No? Ah, there's a power up down there. Awesome. Let's go check that out, see if we can do that yet. Ow. More damage. And a mask shard. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yes, we have at least another mask. I don't recall the exact amount of masks in the game, though. I want to say 8. I'm pretty sure. Eh. I mean, we'll find out if I'm wrong. Cornifer! Oh. Yeah. I honestly didn't even remember this. Oh? Did that just open that? Is that what just happened? Ho ho! Aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly. So considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Yeah, let's buy this map. And yeah, that's where it falls. So yeah, we are right near the fungal waste, and there's clearly a lot more to this map. Onward we must explore. Oh, fragile floor. So that puts us there. Is there a way down? Guess not. But now this is open, so... yeah, this was in the room that we just freed Greta. Wow! I have a friend, or a coworker I should say, who sounds exactly like that. Be like, wow! I'm like, oh no. Thankfully, I don't get the impulse to punch him in the face. Because, like, I'm a functioning human being and can differentiate video games from real life. Most of the time. Ow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this area just terrifies me. That is weird. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out how I did that glitch earlier. Because, like, I doubt it's anything game-breaking, but it could be pretty cool. I'm gonna fill up on soul here. And one more hit, and we're good. Patooey. Another rancid egg. We've got quite a few of those now, I'm pretty sure. I should really show off what it looks like when you summon your shade. It's actually pretty funny because when you do it, and because you have to fight your shade, Gigi will be like, "Oh my gosh, that was quite fun to watch you beat the hell out of your regrets." I don't know, I think it's entertaining, but definitely understand it being weird. I mean, can you imagine, like, if reincarnation was a thing? If people just, like, went to where they died, beat up their spirit, and was like, "You're fine now." That'd be so weird. I mean, okay, you know what? If the world was, like, built around that, it wouldn't be that weird. But, you know, compared to our world, that would be so weird. What the hell? Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dung Defender. Yet another boss in this episode. Seems like I can't really escape bosses. Let's heal. Ow. Jerk. Ah, no.
when he jumps up like this, I usually just hit up and get hit by him. Ah, jeez. Let's heal before I die. Believe it or not. Oh, I forgot I took off Flukemarm. Or whatever. Believe it or not, I've beaten this boss hitless. But, yeah. Also, the idea of this boss is a dung beetle, in case you didn't gather that, and he's in the royal waterways, which means he's just collecting... means somewhere in here, he probably collected the king's poop. Just throwing that out there. Also, something I wanted to bring up. In my fight against Grim, I dashed towards him a couple of times. And I wanted to be clear, the Shade Cloak is what I was talking about when I said that I usually have another power-up when I take him on. Because that's usually how I deal with some of his attacks, is I just dash through them. So it was very weird to not have that. But I'm kind of glad that I did that to try and take on that challenge. Because I hadn't done that before. And that's the fight. I'm gonna strike him with the chainmail. Honor. Defender's Crest. So this actually brings me to something that I want to talk about. Way back when we first met the collector, he talked about how he... Sorry, we'll go the other way, but I'm pretty sure... I'm wrong, never mind. When we met the collector, he talked about how there were the 5 great knights of Hallownest. I believe 5. And he said that the gate outside, or the statue outside the city, resembled one of those knights. Well, that would be the false knight that we took on. There was a strong resemblance there. That was not the true knight, though. The true knight of Hallownest. So, that's something to keep in mind. Now, this guy. He is, I believe, the only living member of those knights. Or was. And all the other ones... Oh wait, no, he is not the only living member. My bad. There's one other that is living, who we haven't encountered yet. And the other 2 that we haven't encountered, who have died, are pretty unfortunate, honestly. Heck, even the living one that we haven't met is a really unfortunate tale, and we will be covering that when we get around to it. But I just wanted to bring it up because it's something of note. So, we got yet another new charm. Defender's Crest. Unique charm bestowed by the Knight of Hallownest to his most loyal knight. Oh, King of Hallownest to his most loyal knight. Scratched and dirty, but still cared for. Causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. So, basically, it does like super small damage to anything in the aura each tick. It does like 1 or 2 damage, I think, each tick. It is not a significant source of damage, but it's something worth pointing out. Still kind of fun to mess with. There are a couple combos with it that are interesting, and they'll make it so instead of just emitting an odor when you focus and charge up soul, it will like let out a small explosion as well. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever used it though, but still something to keep in mind. I will be making a video at some point about all of the combinations of different charms, because there are so many combos, and then there's like meme builds with them, and yeah, I'll have to cover it, like I said, in a separate video, but it is... Oh shoot, I should have just... Yep, stayed dashing. It's so funny. Some of them. Others are less so. But all of them are 100% like the community coming together and being like, so we made a meme. It's really entertaining to see what the community has done with some of these, because like I wanted to know some of the combos because I had forgotten a lot of them, so I went to the wiki and checked it out. It took me forever to even make it to the bottom of the page about the combos, and it didn't even cover everything. Because my phone was just like, yeah, we're done loading this, so have fun. And they have like names to all of the combos, which is really funny. And I mean, almost all of them make sense. But like when you have certain builds that are referred to as like samurai or the summoner and stuff like that, it's just really funny to me. Alright, somebody's busy. Let's ruin their fun. Oh. Eternal Emilita. Ah, what a surprise! It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You've no doubt sensed my affluence. Affluence? Affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned amongst the upper class of Hollownest. Well, I was, once, until those creans cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty, and I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. Ah, I'm just so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing. Yeah, so, out here, we're right here. City of Tears. So now we have a way that's a little bit quicker into the, oh my gosh, give me a second. Royal Waterways? Yes. So yeah, that's a good chunk of the Royal Waterways. There's still more to them. Oh jeez. That gave me a heart attack, that sound effect. Oh man. Sorry. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. The Defender. Yeah, so if we didn't fight that boss, we wouldn't be able to make it here. It would all be flooded. So that's something to keep in mind. Rava! I still only hear them say Rava. Oh, can't go that way. Acid water. Ooh. Ow. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I hear you, Grub. I will come to save you. I don't know where you are, but I will save you.
I will find you, and I will save you.
Isma's Grove. Another very pretty area. Consumed Isma's tear. Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acidic waters without coming to any harm. Ogrim, there's no time. You say anything else? No? This is the third knight we've encountered now. Yet another one who's come to a unfortunate demise. I guess I should bring up, I know that the false knight that we took on wasn't the knight because of the name, false knight. So in case you were wondering, like, oh, how do we know that for sure? Because that. At least last I heard. I did like a deep dive into the lore way back when I first picked up the game, and it was super cool, but also like super difficult to pick up on the lore. Yep. So yep, here's another way into the grove. I'm pretty sure. Yep, Nisma's Grove. So now we can swim through acid water, which opens up yet some more of the map to us. But I think with this, I'm gonna make my way over to that bench and end the video off. I know I didn't really talk about Isma's Grove being all that pretty, but like, looking at it, everything in the background is so pretty. You can just see plants growing even in the acidic water. It's so cool. Yeah, I like the Royal Waterways because I think it looks super cool with like actual architecture, but also like the caverns that you can see in the background. I think it's well designed, but I don't know what that butt was leading into, honestly. Oh, but I think there are better areas. Except for pure horror factor, and we haven't even gotten to the scariest part, so if you've been creeped out so far, there's a lot more that can creep you out in these areas, honestly. Boom. Sorry if the commentary's a little stale today. I had kind of a, I wouldn't say rough day at work, it was just long, you know? It's like, today's not gonna be so bad, but it just went on forever. Yeah, so we explored almost all of the Royal Waterways. At least as far as we can see, we explored all of it. And found 2 bosses. Yeah, another video with 2 bosses. Awesome. Am I recording? Because the last time... Yep, I'm recording. Good. Because the last time we took on 2 bosses in one episode, my recording didn't happen. So, yeah. Looks like this time it went through. So, next time, I think we'll finally tackle tracking down one of the dreamers at long last. It has taken us forever. Or we could do something else. No, we're gonna track down Dreamer right here. We're gonna delve deeper into the Fog Canyon now that we have the Shade Cloak. We're finally able to. And we will A, get the map for that area, and B, find this Dreamer. And hopefully not be attacked and thrown back into the dream realm.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, when I don't bump the mic, please consider subscribing. It helps out the channel a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!